Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard. So we got a special treat for you today. Good news is it's a really good Texas wheat whiskey. Bad news is you'll never get to enjoy this specific barrel or barrels ever again. So I'm reviewing something that you'll never get to try. Anyway, we have Lone Elm. Hold it up there long enough in frame. Lone Elm Single Barrel Texas Straight Wheat Whiskey, distilled from Great Forney, Texas. Now you can see behind me, these are only 375s, 375 mils. They're two different barrels, and I believe the story goes, it's not on the bottle, they were the last two, or they might have been the last two or the first two, I can't remember, 15-gallon barrels that Lone Elm, I think they were the last two. I forget. Anyway, this is the last 15-gallon barrel wheat whiskey you will ever see from Lone Elm Distilling in Forney, Texas. So on the back, they've got Spy versus Spy. You got the white spy on this one, and you got black spy on this one. Sorry, try not to get the glare in there. So the thing was, they're barreled on two different dates. We've got one that was barreled on December 6th of 2016, and this one's about 5.5 years old. And then this one, they're both 5 years old, but this one's a few months older. This one was barreled February of 2017. So you got December of 2016, February of 2017. And the proof is minimal, 122.1 and 122.8. So they're 3 months apart, less than 3 months apart, I'd probably say. And get off me, mosquitoes. Still out here fighting the mosquitoes. Oh, get away. They're mad because I killed their friends a little while ago. So we're going to try one. And I've already done this review on the podcast. So I'm hoping I have the same opinion as I did on the podcast today. We're just going to get a little sample. Now, something else that you don't know about, and I'm not trying to make myself sound good, is a large portion of the proceeds for these barrels, or the bottles sold, went to help out a family in need. So we bought some whiskey and did a good deed. Let's see if there's anything. So this is distilled from soft winter. Get out of my eyeball. Jeez, they're everywhere. I was about to fire up the grill. Probably still will, but I don't know if I'm going to hang out here with them. Might have to put some pants on. Soft winter wheat transformed by American white oak barrels and intense Texas sun to deliver a smooth, uncut, and unfiltered spirit with a hearty finish hinting of vanilla and dried cherries. Now, if I remember correctly, I think I liked the older of the two barrels more, but let's see how it goes. Don't go in too close. It's got a weird, get off me. It's got a weird little presence to it. Just because I'm not as big of a fan of wheat whiskey as I am bourbon. It smells delicious. And I hate that these are the last of their small barrels, because I think they were onto a good thing, but I feel like everybody has taken the cue from Iron Root and has started using much larger barrels in their maturation process. Just because it's 15-gallon barrels, you would have to blend 2 to 3 times the amount of barrels to get the certain flavor profile you're looking for, versus just a few barrels. Hey, it'll get you if you go in too deep. Yeah, that's it's really good actually. I've never really been a fan of wheat whiskey, but that one's really good. Trying to think what those. It said vanilla and what? Cherry? Shit, I can't remember. But I think I picked that one over the other one. And I'm not trying to really do a comparison here. I could find out pretty quick what I picked first time. But this one, the flavor profile is almost identical to the nose. Super long finish. Just kind of still rolling. Not a whole lot of burn going down. And it's definitely different than any bourbon I've ever had before. Oh my. Yeah, it's like there's cherries. Did I read cherries? Or am I thinking that? Yeah, it said cherries. Shit, I shouldn't have read it. But it's like, I can't tell if they're red cherries or black cherries. Maybe black cherries. Yeah, it's really nice mouthfeel. I'm going to finish this one off. I'm starting to sweat now. It went from being nice, and then I had the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof at 129 proof, and now this 122 proof. And then having the beard down. I know the beard looks cool and all, folks, but it is really like a fucking heat blanket. It makes you so hot. I don't know why I still keep it. Yeah, usually, y'all know, usually keep it all tailed up. Mainly the neck, let the old neck breathe. Gotta let the neck breathe. But not today. We're getting hot and sweaty today. Alright, I'm just gonna reuse the same glass. Pour a little bit. A little too much. Be alright. And then Bonnie's waiting because I haven't done the beer review yet. I wanted to do the Elijah Craig first because I wanted it to have a fresh palate. And then I said, to hell with it, we'll just do the Lone Elm next. So I'm going to release the Elijah Craig. So if you're watching this, you're seeing this video before I release the Elijah Craig video. So I kind of recorded them in reverse of what I'm going to release them. So I haven't recorded the beer review yet, which will be coming up, but you've already seen that. So whatever. Not telling you nothing you don't know already. So this one is a little more dusty and like just a touch of funk. Not near as like astringent and punchy on the nose. Did I choose the black one? I don't remember. Watch out, fly. People are over here looking at me like, this guy's talking to himself and he's like bobbing and weaving on his back porch. Yeah, I think see, that one tastes, that one's really good as well. But what I feel like, I might have to go back and look, see if I can find the message, is the one bottle is like it's a lesser representation of the other. Where is it? I'll find it here in a second. I'm starting to sweat. It's hot. Yeah, I picked, so myself and I believe Curtis. Ooh, that wind feels good. Feels nice. Curtis picked the white spy because we're racist, and Beezy picked the black spy. which is uncharacteristic because he's really a bigot. So, yeah. But all in all, the flavors are still on par with each other. But it's like, for me, the White Spy label, which is the one on this side, has more robust characteristics. But right now in this setting, I might go with the black bottle, the Black Spy. Only because the heat is not near as, get on. Oh, the hip flexor. I got a pulled groin. Still, sucker hurts. It's hard to rotate. It's hard to rotate my leg out like this. It hurts like a bitch. I can't cross my right leg over my left knee. But they're both super tasty. The White Spy has a little more ongoing characteristics. It's just a hair more flavorful than the Black Spy. But they're both nice to drink. I am not dissatisfied with my purchase. Mainly because we got to help people, and two, we got to get something that nobody else will ever have. Like, this will never be reproduced unless you have old bottles. And there are still single barrels, I think, out there. You're probably only going to find them in Texas. But, well, check it out. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the long video. Check the description below for all the ways to help out with the bills around the house. Like the video, subscribe. Thanks for watching. This was due in part to, or due in whole, not part, to the East Texas Bourbon Society. So if you ever relocate to East Texas, mainly Longview, Tyler, or Nacogdoches, there are 3 different branches. My beard's all dry. I didn't oil it. I didn't want any flavors or aromas coming out. There's 3 different chapters of the East Texas Bourbon Society in Longview, Tyler, and Nacogdoches, so you can join one of the 3 if you're in that area or if you're close to that area. Check them out, because then you might be available to get stuff like this. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends. Like I said, check the description below for all the ways to help out with the bills around the house. Like always, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family, be safe, don't drink and drive, take care, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.